Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And I'm trying to have the hat on this go around for this right here. We last left off with some Mario is Missing done right, and we actually saved right here in the castle. I was able to do that some way, somehow. I was able to save right there in the castle. Died anyway, though. I kind of want to get up and reset that, but I'm not going to. I don't actually know if I was at a checkpoint or not. This looks like, yeah, it was right here at the beginning of this joint. So I should have, you know, grabbed some capes and, you know, just different power-ups or whatever. But I was doing okay for playing it as, you know, normal Luigi. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head back to this item house we found. Item hut. I thought I was starting to say item hut too and didn't. Alright, so let's claim that and go back in here and get another one, because you gotta have a second one in the chamber, you know. So I am back from a Mother's Day break. I went and celebrated that with my mom to honor her. We went and saw Everything Everywhere All at Once. Great movie. One of my favorite movies now, even though I keep saying in reviews and other places that it is my favorite movie. It's replaced for us. Wait a minute, what just happened there? Did we bop that? It looks like we bopped that. We were supposed to get an actual cape, and I wasn't paying attention because I was deep in thought of what I wanted to say to y'all. Alright, so we're kind of right back where we were before. Like, why couldn't the cape hit that? I just don't understand it. We're just running for our lives here. These things are everywhere, man. Alright, we got a cape, though. So kind of right back where we were. We kind of broke even there. So here's where... honestly, I should have... did we kill that thing? We need to start killing them. Getting them out of the way. It's not enough to just run from them. They create stuff in the background, and that really messes with you. Like, look at that there. Oh my goodness, go away. That still hit me. Like, I just can't duck or anything. Okay, you created a turtle. Awesome. Please stay away from me over here. Oof, that was scary. Seriously. We did get the checkpoint, and I think if you leave, we confirmed in another video that it doesn't make you start over. That's what I believe anyway. So we will come back. We'll claim that. I could use the fire flower, honestly. What if they give me a star here? See, I saw that movie. I might do a Busta movie review. Oh, they gave me a star. And I mistakenly used it. I wasn't supposed to use it right there. I'll take the cape, though. I could definitely use this to take care of some of those enemies. I keep forgetting that, like, what I wanted was item already in queue, and then for them to give me a star, but it doesn't work that way. Because then you'd be using it. Alright, so let's go in here. We're right back here at the castle. Go away. How is that not killing them? Everything is just... like, the fire flowers aren't working, man? That's just crazy. Maybe they aren't working and I forgot that last video. That was useless there. Like, really? You just predict where I'm going to go. You don't throw it where I'm actually at. You predict where I'm going. So annoying. Look at all of this. turtle shell actually hit this guy? No. Oh, there's got to be a power-up towards the end here. Alright, we've got 1 life left, so if we're gonna go out, we might as well have full items since we're aware of what happens with no items, right? I hate having to talk to this thing every time. Just don't say anything, let me get the item and go. That first time we go in here, okay, but after that, don't need to say anything else. Alright, we might have to just go into it knowing, yeah, this is the way we need to do it. Hopefully it doesn't disappear off screen. You know what I mean? Like maybe... Can I use it here? Grab this. Does it go away when I go into the door? It went away! Why? Well, the strategy was right. The strategy was, hey, don't worry about the item because I'll get another item as soon as I get back in here, right? Well, they reminded me quickly that I had forgotten that, hey, the item, once you go through a door, is gone. That's very silly. But I'm really wanting to play Yoshi's Island and possibly Mario Odyssey on this channel. That's really what I'm wanting to do in the future, as far as Mario content goes. I think we'll do the 75th episode of Mario Maker 2, and then hopefully if we can finish this, we can pivot to those games. That's what my desire is anyway. Okay, so here's the castle. Can you go away? So we saw everything, everywhere. At once. All at once. Okay, and we didn't die. We did that on the last life, too. And that was a really good movie. A multiverse movie, kind of like what I wanted with Doctor Strange, where they showed multiple multiverses, except Doctor Strange just... It didn't give me all of that. There was a lot of heart in this movie. It was arty. You know, not a movie for kids, though. Doctor Strange was a horror movie. I should have saved the star. I don't know what I'm thinking when I do that. I feel like the item will switch if I hit things here, which it will. I'm just not going into any stage without a power-up anymore. That's kind of how I feel. Okay, well, how about some capes? What's up with that? Where are the capes? I did get Elden Ring. We'll talk about that in a second, but as far as the movie, I guess they don't want to give me anything else. That's all I can get. As far as the movie goes, yeah, it was a great movie, man. It felt like it was longer than what it was, but it's essentially like, what if you could tap into other versions of yourself and other universes that have skills that you don't. 7-1. Is this only 7 worlds? Because that castle over there is looking pretty finite. And it's lava. So maybe there's only 7 worlds. Chili Chomp Hills. So it's definitely an ice world. I don't know if it's the last world, but... So I've given y'all like 2 Mario World hacks back to back. I didn't finish that first joint because it was on some boo-boo, but we can possibly finish this one, all things considered. Whoa, that was cute. Checkpoint would be cuter. don't know that I could avoid that. No, I couldn't. I should have stayed low, maybe. Game over, it's fine. It is fine. Hey, progress, though. You gotta understand. We struggled at that last world for quite a while. Shifty shrooms and all that mess. I don't even know if that was this world. So yeah, if you could tap in other parts of you and have these various skills, you know, would you use it to the best of your ability? And is it even worth anything? Is life worth living? This movie has, you know, themes of nihilism and stuff like that. And again, we'll talk a little more in detail on it. Not only in the review I did for the movie, so check that out. Some of y'all are without me even asking you to. So I appreciate that. I don't know where the views are actually coming from exactly, but thank you. And then, like I said, in the Busta movie, we're trying to get some ad promotion going through Google to get them to help me. So we'll see what happens with that. People are clicking on the content. We're promoting the Mario Maker stuff. More so over even the Pokemon stuff. I feel like the Pokemon stuff is going to happen. Meaning like there's going to be content there all the time, but the Mario stuff is up to me, right? Whether I play Pokemon Go or not, there's going to be events in Pokemon Go to talk about. And I may not play Pokemon Go forever, right? But it's safe to say I will be playing like Mario or a Mario Maker or something like that. So I wanted ad promotion there because I feel like I put way more time into that too. I guess I could run another ad showing the Pokemon stuff, but the Pokemon stuff gets more love than the Mario stuff currently. So I want to change that narrative and have some more people, you know, checking that stuff out. At least those spikes didn't hurt me. That would have really annoyed me if they did. Those crystals at the top. Alright, so we got this. I will take that. We're at least at a checkpoint. These chomps are super annoying. Thank goodness that one didn't get me. Trying to rain fire and brimstone on these dudes. Alright, so we got through that. We got through this. Can't get through that. Is there anybody over there? Okay, you can stand on this, right? Scared that you couldn't. Okay, this fire flower has been a blessing, honestly. Not sure how I could have made it without it. Woo! We did have some errors with that review, too. A slight sound error. Sound is everything to me, and I just can't get it right for whatever. I'm a perfectionist with it, or imperfectionist, trying to be a perfectionist. Volume was too high on that review. It's right here where I would pause the game and do like a, oh, the red switch did do something there. There's ice bros in this one. Can you kill them with fire? Wow, at least the ice doesn't kill you. That's neat. Okay, I will take that. If I can get some coins for another life, that would be great too. Got him out of the way. So they did bring some fire bros in here. I will ignore all of you. Okay, there's a checkpoint. I'll take this. Ooh! Glad we were patient here. And not have seen that coming. No, that hurt me for whatever reason. Not sure how I got hurt there. We will take this for protection. Wow. Ooh, that was close. Is this a pipe you can travel down? What about this one? No, neither of them are. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Hey, we got the 1-up and we got the extra life. So yeah, that was cool right there. Let's see what the chat is doing. If anybody's saying anything, probably not. Because I've been doing these things random, but we're trying to hit partner. Let's see what DJ Khaled has to say to us this go around. Come on. DJ Khaled once said, the key is to weather the storm. It's going to rain some days. That's how life is. It is what it is. Hey, and that's true. I feel like we've weathered some of these storms throughout YouTube and growing and, you know, Twitch and all of that stuff. So, you have that Twitch streamer Pokimane who, I'm not going to say anything good or bad about Pokimane. I just want to talk about what she actually said. As a streamer, she felt like she likes Twitch because it has like a ecosystem, whereas YouTube does not. And what do you guys think of that? Is that something you agree with? Do you disagree? I've always looked at Twitch as where to go to stream because, well, YouTube didn't really promote streaming like that when I was starting out. And it's kind of one of those, hey, whoever does it first kind of gets the rep for that's what it's for. And I feel like a majority of Twitch has been about, you know, streaming video games. YouTube is kind of all over it's kind of all over the place. So, although video games are popular on YouTube, it's not like the only thing that's popular on there. That's not to say that people don't do like ooh, that could have been death. They don't do like real life content or other stuff on Twitch. I just might not be aware of it. Okay, we beasted that too. So, let's go ahead. Should we go back and get capes? I really feel like I want to go back and get a cape. So we're about to take on this bridge, and I don't mind taking the time to go ahead and do all of that. I mean, we haven't found the item hut in the World 7, but, you know, it's okay. It's not that far back that we have to travel. I would love to find, like, a star road. Maybe that's in here. I could have cheated and maybe Googled some of the, you know, locations of stuff in here. I didn't think to do that because it's a hack, but I do think this hack is one of those that enough people have played by now to know, or to have like a wiki or something that says where the secrets are. I just never thought about doing that until this moment in time. See, that's why I should have tapped into the other versions of me. And in another universe, they would have known that. You assume that the other versions are better than you, or that they're like you, right? All these people who are terrible people in this history doesn't mean that they're, you know, terrible people in other universes. So, you know, a lot to think about. Is there another yellow hat guy? What? The flame hit me while it was rising? I'm supposed to know that that's what's happening. Crazy. Boil over bridge. Alright. Let's see what we can do without using power-ups. Yeah, I'm not waiting. Look at that ridiculousness. It rose up, but that wasn't there before, so what actually killed me is what I'm trying to understand. Alright, so let's let that do its thing. And I'm hoping... Oh my goodness. Yeah, something like that came up and hurt me, but I didn't see it on the screen at all. Maybe you guys did? Wow. You throw this dude here and don't give a power-up? We might have to take this out just for some protection. Okay. We did get a fire flower here. Shoot. Where was the checkpoint? I don't understand it. Where was that at? We got that far into it and no checkpoint? Okay. I mean, because there has been several stages in here we've played that have not had a checkpoint at all. And it's infuriating to see one like this exist. You know, like, how do you do that to people? How do you put something like that there? There was a fire flower. I mean, it was this isn't super challenging. I guess maybe somebody or the creator felt like it would be too easy to have made this. Oh gosh. Maybe I should have just jumped down there anyway. Senseless deaths here. Thought it was, you know, too easy, probably, if you had a checkpoint. That's the only thing I can think of. I feel like just already this level, or this world, has been easier than the previous one. You know, you have that annoying bridge and everything, and it was just, ugh. Alright, so let's take that. So, other things we've done, we've been working on the garden in the backyard. That's been coming along pretty good, or pretty well. And put a bookshelf in here. You can't see this bookshelf, but did put that together to get some clutter out of my living room. So rearranged a little bit of furniture doing that. And I'm pleased with it for the most part. It looks to be okay. No complaints for me at this time. Okay, so while I was actually distracted for a second, I was looking around to see other opportunities to move things out of the way here in my recording area. Okay, so we've got a cape at least, so we can fly a little bit. We can hover or anything, or whatever. So other than that, yeah, we've done those things. We saw those movies. We had Mother's Day. We played a horrible chicken shooting game. That should be on my YouTube channel. That was a terrible experience. Gosh, what was I thinking there? At least that works. Let's see here. Is this gonna play out in my favor? I think it should. Wow. He was jealous. So here is the checkpoint right here. We got another fire flower at least. Alright, so it looks like what we want to do is wait for this to raise up maybe. Alright, fine, we'll take the hit. There is no fire flower or anything in that. we got rid of you. Alright, so what's happening here? Is there a secret down there? Possibly. Don't care, though. Get rid of him. Alright. I don't see any tubes or anything like that so far. Get rid of them. Get rid of you too. Come on! This should be the end right here. Please don't be trolling me and have like a death or something. Alright, we got a 1-up. See what I'm saying? Like, these levels here take everything to get through. Like, you've got to have some kind of power-up or something. Very frustrating. Like, I'm about to go back where we were just to have power-ups to get through this next world. Alright, so let's actually go back and do that, because I feel like this is a split here to that mini castle. So it looks like one goes to the castle and the other direction goes to that ship there. I'm not sure if we want to go to that castle and bypass it and then go straight to the main castle. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But I do know that things have been going well enough to where I don't have to bring out the rage meter. Hopefully I don't have to at all this video. Please, please, I don't want to. But hey, there could be an item hut that's, you know, a result of one of those directions. Because I feel like all the, you know, switch blocks we've missed or encountered by now. So I gave y'all an hour and a half of power last video. I didn't intend to do that. I should have edited some of it. I just didn't. I was just like, I'm over this game, really. That's how I was feeling internally, but because I got through it, I was just like, See, so there's two types of people. There are people who are like, look, I can give you 15, 25 minutes of my time, but I want to see progress. So I watch other YouTubers and I might not, oh gosh, that was bad. I might not watch the whole video if I find out that they're playing and they didn't get through it. Now maybe if they said funny stuff, I might have stuck around. And I'm hoping that I said funny stuff in there. I feel like I did. I felt like, as frustrating as that was, the conversation was enjoyable enough for y'all to have stuck with me through that, you know? Just bullets everywhere. Hey, a checkpoint. Amen. I didn't have to bellyache for the lack of one. That one was actually on time. Could you imagine doing that without any power-ups? At least these bullet bills feel like they're spaced out, you know? So you don't have to constantly keep moving. You could take advantage of the fact that you can duck. Okay. Well, don't risk that here. Okay, we did risk that there and died. Not sure how you could have gotten through that. Unless you wait for the bullet to... I guess you could have waited for the bullet to rise back up. That's the only thing you really could have done. I mean, the cape helps you out tremendously. You can get the bullets out of the way. Thank God those things don't fall off the edge. That was the end right there. We were right there at the end when we died. Okay, so I am probably going to... We found the one exit that takes you to the ship, so... Fortunately, or fortunately, that's what we're going to have to do. I would have loved to have gone to the castle just to face off against Boom Boom, but maybe the castle is hard. I don't know. But you see what happened here. We took the ship and had to go all the way up to a castle anyway. But I feel like we play our best when we're prepared. Chance favors the prepared mind, right? So we will take this. Can we get something else? What happens if we go in here? Could we get maybe a star or something? I don't know what it's going to give us. It gave a star. Okay. We'll rock with that. At least we know now. Like, hey, we've got the star. And the star would be great, like, if we got, like, a halfway point and we were going through a castle, you know? Like, I'm hoping this leads directly to the castle and I don't have to go. Okay, so there's this level and then the ship and then the castle. Alright, so let's do it. Magma Mayhem. So we're gonna start out with this. Take that. Is that going to kill me? What's happening here? Okay. There is some massive slowdown in here, I will say that. Oh gosh. You know what would be nice? A checkpoint. Would be great right now. Oh gosh, I literally jumped over everything. Is that going to... Oh gosh. We made it through that. Where is a checkpoint? Jeez Louise. Literally begging for one. Where was, like, what? We had a star and everything, and there was no checkpoint there. Can I survive all that? We'll try. We'll give it a good college try. But those magma blocks just... they're wherever. Oh my gosh, man. So what I'm gathering here is when you hear the sound, that's when you've got to move out of the way, I guess. Like, what, I can't jump? Like, that's just awful. Why do I even... See, this is why I don't go for those stupid coins. Alright, let's run it back. I mean, if we lose all our lives here, it's fine. We just can't go back every time for stuff. I mean, I will if I have to. I just don't know that it's necessary, if that makes sense. Like, we at least start out with a fire flower, you know? I just don't understand how that's a hit through the block. It's very frustrating for me. I just feel like I need a fire flower to get through a lot of this. Go away. So we were like right here before we died. Like, how can you put that block there? I don't understand that. You give little room to move, and you've got stuff shooting at you. That's just not right at all. Now, it's possible that we could get an extra life here, but I'm not holding my breath, really. I'm gonna try, but I'm not going to try to get, like, every coin just because it's a coin. Look at this. And the slowdown that accompanies it is just awful too. Oh my goodness. Hmm. 99! Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll keep the stream going, but we're going to end the recording and start it over.